the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the intros, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mario Bautista! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ricky Simone!
Okay? Ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. Should be interesting to see how it unfolds between the kickboxer and the wrestler. Daniel, you found yourself in a lot of matchups like this, and when you have a kick-heavy striking style against a takedown artist, better be careful.
You got to be very careful. You got to be smart with what you're doing in terms of the timing. When you throw body kicks, you got to make sure you're setting them up with the hands. When you throw knees, you got to make sure you're always setting up those attacks, because that wrestler will grab your leg and he will start to drive forward into you to put you on your butt. Very smart is going to be the approach for this kickboxer tonight.
Well, that's exactly what he wanted. Nicely done as he gets the takedown here early in the round.
I mean, very early in round 1, he gets to position A.
Changing the position.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Simone getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful, because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Bautista. All right, so another transition here. It is amazing to watch him work on the ground.
He's constantly advancing. He's never just holding. And that's what makes him so dangerous. Take them out here. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, flatten him on his back there. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Mario Bautista. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
This is where he wants to be. Oh, man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mario Bautista!
Oh, how good was that? How good was that? I'm going to try not to cuss as we celebrate that finish. And even you as a wrestler can appreciate the kickboxer's brilliance tonight.
Absolutely. Look, John, when you level change, there's always danger when you're fighting guys like this. You got to be careful with what you are doing, because let me tell you something. You can find yourself laying face first in the middle of the octagon. That's one place you don't want to be as a wrestler. Tonight, he finds himself on the wrong side of a stoppage. Great job by the kickboxer.
Nail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the intros, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Steve Mean Machine Garcia! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Patero!
Well, when we're calling fights, oftentimes we're watching the monitors, but when Yair Rodriguez is in there, we are forced to watch the octagon. This man is special and unique a striker as we've had in the UFC.
From the very moment I laid eyes on him, I realized that this kid was just different. Confidence, unique abilities. He could do it all. And Yair Rodriguez, because
Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Body shot. Nice leg kick.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Oh, good block there. Oh, wow. That looked like a prime Yair Rodriguez. Beautifully placed hook kick there, and that heel dug right into the chin. Well, the prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. It's like the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots, but he's constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring.
Rodriguez's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Remain in the round. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Rodriguez is... Under a minute now to go in the round. Nice body shot there. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Seconds left. 10 seconds now in round one. crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Nice kick.
Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instincts, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss at the moment. Rodriguez doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, how good is that combination? Got to appreciate the volume striking.
I mean, 4 punches in the last one that had the most impact.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John.
Side control now, a lot of options to explore here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, straight punch, lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Man, that elbow a moment ago was clean. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
Nasty, just nasty.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. How about that throw over the top? And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Still fired back, even though he's hurt bad.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, my goodness. This is brutal.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Steve Mean Machine Garcia!
Well, this arena is absolutely buzzing after that one, DC. An incredible win by stoppage form here tonight.
And there were a lot of dangers in this fight with the kicks, the knees, the kickboxing resume of his opponent to stay safe.
Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara Bullet Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan Pereira!
Well, if you are to beat the great Alex Poatan Pereira, it certainly would be helpful to have some of those Daniel Cormier takedowns tonight. He is facing a fellow striker. We'll see how it plays out.
And then you're up against it, because Alex Pereira versus the striker is a mismatch because he's the best striker in the world. Pereira needs to rely on the weapons that he has accrued over the course of a lifetime of kickboxing. Alex needs to be going forward. When he starts to find success, when he's going forward, he starts putting that jab on you. Pereira's posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
All right, so not a ton of action to dissect thus far. Is that why you're booking a ticket?
Yeah, DC's got to get out to the golf course. I mean, can we stop now? Otherwise, you guys start pressing buttons. Come on, man.
There's that Alex Pereira calf kick. He actually hit you with one of those here during fight week, yes?
I mean, and it hurts so bad, John. It's crazy to think that he gets that type of power when it doesn't seem like he's even loading anything.
That was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends. He checked that last one.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh my goodness, just the way he drew it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But he's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, I think he hurt him. Oh, he hurt Sharp. Oh, that body kick landed. You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Oh. Round one winding down here. Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that give...
Left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so good news, bad news. Good news, he's still upright. Bad news, I'm not sure he has his legs about him.
Oh, it looks like he's still hurt, John. He's got to try to find a way to clear those cobwebs. He's got to find some safety inside the octagon.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Charlotte Bullet constantly bouncing in and out. Never know where the danger's coming from.
And he's fast, John. That's what makes him so quick. Because he's not grounded, because he's agile and mobile, it makes it hard to know when he's actually coming.
Punch to the body is blocked. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high.
And a left hook. Oh! Back to the feet. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
Pineda's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple.
Come on, let's
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, and he slipped another strike there. We talk about his offense, but great defense there by Sharabu. Well, DC, I'm no kickboxer, but safe to say he's found that kickboxing zone here tonight.
Yeah, he's found that flow state. The guy's just fighting at a level that I don't even know he expected.
Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. This is insane.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. You see something new every day?
Yes.
Superman elbow?
I love that. Superman elbow. I'm going back and practicing that.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Final seconds here. Look at that. Blocks the shot and then lands a beautiful counter to the body.
Just mixing up the target wonderfully, never allowing his opponent to know exactly where he's coming from.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You good? Good?
Third round underway. This crowd is going.
And really try and finish this fight.
Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Straight right, he misses. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys... Oh!
Back to his feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. much of that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Gotta check him. Alex has gotta go forward.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have
Sorry, John. But if we pay attention right there, a massive shot just landed.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, big shots raining down. Aspinall getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Just misses with that one. Magomedov gets back up to the feet now. Seconds to go in our third and final round.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
All right, there it is again, that patented left hook from Aspinall. Opponent knows it's coming, but still hasn't found the answer.
It's a matter of him getting the punch to the target. At some point, he's going to knock him out.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. 1 minute now to go in our third and final round. Just missed with the left there. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Paredes. 30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. Nice angle on the knee by Paredes. Final 10 seconds of the fight. So a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Pereira!
Well, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Alex Pereira, your winner by decision, and not unlike his performance against Bruno Silva back in 2022, didn't force the finish tonight, still dominant on the card.
Well, when you're good, when you're this good.
The tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Forrest Griffin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
You okay? Good? It's gonna work?
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. And Jamal Hill just speaks to the overwhelming depth in the light heavyweight top 10 right now. A lot of folks wonder when John Jones was out of this division, what would the future look like? It looks like Jamal Hill. A lot of people believe his striking game is such that he could be the next UFC light heavyweight champion. Oh, beautifully timed and placed there as Hill lands the right hook.
I love the right hook of Jamal Hill because he can land it as a singular punch and he can land it off of that beautiful left cross that he throws. That's one of his best weapons.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Oh, and he found a home for that punch again.
Nice block. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And the fighter lands again.
I know he said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that, might want to get back to those wrestling shoes, bud. Put those boots back on. We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You could end up laying on your back staring at the lights.
Southpaw stands for Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. No denying the power and athleticism. We'll see if he can land a consequential shot early.
Yeah, Jamal Hill does a good job using that lead hand. Jamal's a great athlete, man. He's a really good basketball player, real good football player, and it shows in his explosion.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. It's not a single strike, everything in combination.
Yeah, John, it's entry, it's timing. He's doing everything right, and it leads to him landing those punches in combination. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Sweet Dreams Hill gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in tight, and we'll see if he goes back to the well with it later in the fight.
When you're chest to chest, you got to be a bit creative.
Feint right there by Griffin. All right, late round one, and how about his leg kicks tonight? My word.
I mean, this guy is fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a kickboxing matchup. He's doing a great job of just chopping wood, and that will slow his opponent down.
Hill's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Man, that cross is heavy. I'm not sure his opponent can eat too many more of those or we're going to get a stoppage.
I mean, it's deadly. That cross, Sean, is actually deadly.
DC, hang on a second. I got to get in here. Huge strike landed there.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great.
1 minute now to go in round one.
The fighters separate.
Oh, tremendous instincts to land the counter with the uppercut.
Johnny caught him flush on that one. Boom! Big jab.
Oh! Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously.
Had some power there.
15 seconds to go.
10 seconds. Let's go. 10 seconds.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, Superman punch. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
He's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want to.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready, John? Ready? Fight.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Oh, nice uppercut.
Big left hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
Oh, he lands a hook. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Griffin. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights.
Certainly found the target. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Strike lands cleanly there. All right, may need to get the alarm emojis ready. He got absolutely rocked despite the fact that he stayed upright.
Yeah, he's got a great chin, but you cannot take these types of shots multiple times.
Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Well, this is getting hard to watch as another leg kick lands.
Beautiful leg kick lands, but he needs to check those.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Man, just a nasty elbow a moment ago, champ.
That was nasty, man. This guy has all the weapons.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a...
Looking for the sub here, champ. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here tonight.
Go home and admire your work. It doesn't take till the next morning. Let's go back to right now and fire up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Griffin's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, look at that counter with the uppercut, champ. You gotta like that.
He caught him flush, and it looks like he might have hurt him a bit.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Okay, because no big deal. It's like a big scrap. It's out, okay? But you know he's gonna come after. So I need you to protect that cut. Now it's not a big deal, all right?
Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight.
Another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning of the
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks. Oh! Good stick.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Those body shots are nasty.
And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this.
Griffin's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so it could be an emerging storyline as this... All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he's done a great job with his leg attacks all night, but particularly to that meat on the thigh. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah.
And he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. And Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the...
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward.
Oh.
Make him fight you.
Hill's doing a nice job targeting that area.
Oh!
Man.
That landed clean.
We passed the midway point of the 3rd and final round. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Collar tie. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
He walked right into a clean right hand a little bit ago.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. "20 seconds to go in the fight." And blocks the shot there. Final seconds of the fight.
Top 10 plays of the day. This one's going to Sports Center. Did you see that?
All right, a quick look back at the replay, and the leg kicks tell the story, champ.
John, it is one of the most damaging shots in MMA because you don't know how badly it's hurting you. But if your opponent stays the course and continues to land them, it can end the fight, and that's exactly what we saw tonight.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
All right, so what a finish and what a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this division. He knew against this kickboxer he was going to have to mix it up, and did so beautifully, I thought, tonight.
He did exactly that. He used everything. He used every weapon in his toolbox in order to earn himself this win. But not only a win, a stop.
All right, well, best of luck trying to handle the pressure wrestling game of this individual who has really taken the division by storm. And as was the case for you oftentimes in your career, even when the opposition knows what's coming, can't stop it.
Yeah, because this kid has so many different ways to attack you in the wrestling realm. Unfortunately, John, he has not developed the striking to that level. So if you can keep him up right now, we've seen everybody deal with it. When you can't get that takedown, what's left for this guy?
Yeah.
Does this guy still believe? How does he operate in those moments where he doesn't really know what to do? We're going to find out tonight because this is his toughest fight to date.
And he said he slept in his singlet last night for good energy.
I love that.
Can't be comfortable.
I love that.
Undisputed he is not, but a lot of people believe Tom Aspinall is the standard right now upon which all heavyweights should be judged, skill for skill. A lot of pundits believe he's the best heavyweight in the world.
John, when we went to England to watch him fight, this man carries a confidence that I never expected. He is so big, he's so fast, and he's so confident that he approaches these guys as if they don't belong in the octagon with him. And because of that, he is knocking them out. I did not know whether or not to buy into the hype that is Tom Aspinall. But today, John, I will tell you, I own prime real estate on the Tom Aspinall bandwagon because he is as good as he has been advertised to be.
steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Kerr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Aspinall.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, all eyes on the undisputed heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. Some would argue him as the best jiu-jitsu player in this division. Others would say he's the best boxer. Certainly the most well-rounded guy among the big men on paper.
But, John, every time you describe him, they say best, right? Best, because he has proven to be...
Hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission, or so it appears. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
it.
got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable, like a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. On the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Attempting an armbar here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Ace Carter, he is not early round one, really.
Holy smokes!
With a huge TKO victory.
Holy smokes! Very good stoppage there. No complaints from me. And you know I love to complain about stoppages.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mark
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.